Again, I don't want to record you, Jim Millar. I just have to due to the threats being made from my parole agent. So this isn't any. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by you by recording. I just have to get the actual verification that you're receiving 2 additional keys in addition to the other keys that you received last Friday, and it's strictly due to Deputy Lim stealing my property. Additionally, I was not at the unit on Friday at all, so that information is incorrect. So can I get something in writing stating that you have received the
Yeah,
keys?
let me put it on a piece of my note paper here. Hold on here. Let's see what you got. I mean, I haven't seen it.
Here you go.
Okay. And this is it's quite a bit more fancy, as I recall. What's this one?
I'm not sure.
Looks like a padlock key. No?
I don't have any keys to padlocks in my apartment, so.
If I can just take a picture and send it to Ben. It seems that does it have a do not duplicate on
And you needed to instruct him to cease contact with my probation and parole officers.
it? I don't know if I don't have authority one way or another on that.
Got it. That was part of the agreement. And you even stated last week that the agreement, if it would be, your interpretation was that the agreement was made under distress. So I'm actually in a hurry too, and it's kind of important because I'm living in poverty and I need to get to work.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
And if you have any future issues, you can contact me and tell your client to contact me versus contacting my parole and probation officer. That contact right there actually opens the door back up for civil pursuit by myself, outside of the original agreement already being made under distress.
Outside of my bailiwick. I'm just the tender of the keys.
And it's always someone else's problem, and I get to go spend 24 hours a day in a cell.
Well, it would have been good to return this. Right?
It would have been good to not live with shit stapled to my walls, huh? I didn't even receive my full refund. I got $492, not $500, and it wasn't even made payable to Shane Sleeper. My name is not Sheen. You addressed me exactly. You addressed me by my name correctly in every other form, but when it comes time for settlement, there's a misspelling. I find that questionable.
Today's 11/5/24. I'm not Warman Security.
Elon said something interesting.
About today's election?
No, about our processes. He said, let me see. He said, the U.S. has no functional president and has not had one for months, and it's barely noticeable and barely matters because there's a permanent, unaffected machine that runs the government.
Or business, as the case may be. Is this okay?
I have received 2 keys from Shane Sleeper.
I'll make a copy.
What does that say? Oh, Warman Security?
Yeah.
And what appears to be a padlock key. And then can you also, you received 2 other keys, and I was informed that none of the keys provided have worked, so I would like to get that notated as well. And I included in the other form that Officer Lim, badge number 2001, stole my other property.
Yeah, this was represented B. This one apparently is your door key. This is not a front door key.
Got it. All right, well, I know you're going to give me a copy of this, but I'm just going to take a picture. And I actually am still in fear for my life, because despite me coming, doing what I need to do, vacating the premises, etc., the immediate response was to call my probation and parole officers versus communicating with me.
I don't want to fight about this now.
Yep, but
you've spent
my
a lot
freedom's
of energy
being
back and forth on
my freedom is being my constitutional rights are being violated, and someone is intimidating, forcing me to settle to an agreement that I don't agree.
This will go a long way to turning down the heat.
And there shouldn't be any heat. It's a civil matter. This isn't my probation or parole officer's business, and your client is attempting to make it a criminal matter. If you don't want your kids to live with shit stapled to the wall, have a conversation with them.
I'll make a copy and be back. And I'll give you the original, because you might want the original. Okay.
So you get a picture of, that's your dad or your grandpa? It's your grandpa, right? Great. Washington? Great grandpa. What do you think he would have to say about this? I would hope that he would say this is a crock of shit.
All right. Like I said,
You're probably sitting comfy at home. And
way too much.
I'm living in a shithole and expected to live with shit stapled to my wall while you make money off of it.
All right.
We're all in this together.
Thank you.